Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your certified international life coach and tarot and oracle card reader. So, if you want to avail my services, tarot reading, or coaching, kindly go to my website www.anasantiago.coach. And please do follow me on all my social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook page, and TikTok, and also here in YouTube. Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome back to my channel, Soul Tribe PH. It's me, Anna, your international life coach, a tarot and oracle card reader, an energy healer, and now a podcast host. For this particular video, we will be having your monthly zodiac sign reading for the month of May. This is for my dear Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, Venus. For those na hindi pa nakakapag-generate ng kanilang natal birth chart, I suggest to generate yours. Kindly go to the description section. I got there a link that can help you generate your natal birth chart. You just need your date of birth, time of birth, and also the exact location where you were born. And if you happen to have Taurus as your rising slash ascendant sign, then this is your reading. Because based on an article that I have read or nabasa ko, it's best for us to look into our rising slash ascendant sign for accurate readings. So without further ado, my dear Taurus, let's proceed on getting to know your angel number. Might be this are the angel number that you had been seeing recently or lately, or there is a certain message for you that you needed to know. Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, angel number for my dear Taurus, please. So we have 1, 4, 3, and 8. So kindly go to Google search engine, my dear Taurus, and search angel number 1438. Might be there is a certain message that you needed to know in this particular angel number. You might be seeing a lot of number 1414, 111, 11, 11, 11, 444, 38, 38, which is 38, 333, 888, or 88 as a confirmation of this particular reading. Might be there is a message that you needed the most to know in that certain angel number. So before we proceed with your full reading, my dear Taurus, let's get the overall theme of your life for the month of May. What are the general energies that will be the focus for you this particular month? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the general energies for my dear Taurus. What will be the theme of their life for the month of May? Angel, Spirit, Universe, Ancestors, kindly give me the answer. So we have here the 11th house. So with the 11th house, we have where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So probably there is a certain wish that will be coming through for you this particular month. Might be manifestation. You had manifesting certain things, and it will be coming into fruition this particular month. But then again, even though sinabi dito that there would be manifestation coming into fruition, don't get too attached, don't get too fixated to the idea of those certain manifestation. So just surrender, let things flow naturally, or let things fall into place naturally. And for some of you, social media might be a thing for you. You will be getting viral, so you will be known. You will be widening or expanding your network, kasi with the 11th house is all about socializing, meeting other people. You will be meeting the right people at the right time. You will be socializing. Probably you will be connecting with other people from a distance. So I'm channeling on that. So again, for the 11th house, you will be expanding your certain social network, probably increasing of followers, getting viral in social media, meeting new people that will be part of your journey, part of your soul family, soul tribe. And then again, there would be manifestation that will be manifesting in your reality this particular month. So that is the energies of your month of May, my dear Taurus. So let's see. So it's time for you to come to realization. So for some of you, you are soul searching, you are contemplating on certain things recently. So nagninilay-nilay ka, my dear Taurus, you are contemplating, you are gathering up the information, getting specific on what will be your focus. Because once you had contemplated on that, once you come to realization, you will be clear on what will be your focus, ano ba yung gusto mo mangyari in your reality. So for some of you, you are contemplating, you're going to contemplate, or you are coming to realization that everything that you had experienced from all of the setback, trial, challenges that you had encountered Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. For some of you, you are having a hard time trying to stay present. Might be you are getting too attached, getting fixated to the idea of the outcome or the possible future, neglecting certain things na kailangan mong ayusin, certain things that needs your attention. So it's time for you to address what are the certain things, issues, traumas that you needed to address, and it's time for you to focus on them. So for some of you, you are too far ahead in the future. You are getting attached to the idea of the success. There would be success on the horizon for you, for your love life, career, and your finances. Pero for you to achieve this certain success, you had to strategize. You had to set the intentions and the goals on how you will be achieving this particular outcome. Wherein the action that is needed for you, my dear Taurus, it's time for you to nurture yourself, love yourself, invest in a new skill, a new talent. It's time for you to bring back that spark within yourself. Kasi other than rekindlement of a certain connection, it's time for you to bring that certain love, care, value, respect towards yourself. Because how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself, my dear Taurus, is how you're going to receive it from other people around you. So for you to give birth to a new opportunity, new cycle, new relationship, you had to have that healthy, loving, committed relationship with yourself first. Kasi how you are treating yourself, loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from the external. So let's clarify the King of Swords, my dear Taurus. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Clarify this King of Swords. So this King of Swords is finding fulfillment, happiness, contentment. So it's time for you to come to realization that the real happiness is not found in having material things, having that money, having that career, having that relationship, having that person. It's found within you. You have to be grateful, thankful, contented of who you are, what you are, and what you currently have. The more that you're looking into the external to validate you, the love, care, value, respect that you deserve, mas lalo ka lang uh, the, lalo ka lang magiging unfulfilled and unsatisfied. Wherein, it's time for you to welcome change with the wheel of fortune. So for you to welcome change, the change that you want should start within you. So it's time for you to come to realization so that your situation will change. The change that you want should start within you by changing the way that you think, changing the way that you see things, changing the way that you speak. Because kung ano man yung iniisip natin, whatever you are thinking about, whatever you are imagining, whatever you are speaking, that becomes your reality, my dear Taurus. So let's clarify the Six of Wands. What are the things that you needed to address? So things that you needed to heal from, as I've said. So probably for some of you, you had certain traumas and issues that you had experienced in the past that you weren't able to address. So this is the time for you to address what are the certain traumas and issues that you have. So if you came from a broken family, separated parents, toxic or abusive relationship, or coming from a dysfunctional family, you come from a toxic or abusive parents, so it's time for you to address them kasi how you were able to experience that before, it influence how you deal with your relationships in general, mapa-love, care, mapa-love, financial, or career man yan. So it affects your perspective when it comes to dealing with circumstances around you. So it's time for you to address what are the things that you needed to heal from, my dear Taurus. Wherein, yes, you are focusing on the things that didn't go your way, the missed opportunity, or things that happened in the past. So remember, my dear Taurus, the things that happened in the past cannot be changed. Hindi mo na yung mababago. You cannot change it. The only thing that you can do is to learn from it, take the insight, and apply the necessary changes in the now. Wherein we have also the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So for you to be able to surpass this, kailangan mong i-address what are the certain traumas and issues that you have, my dear Taurus. So with the Queen, with the Empress, what are the things that you needed to invest in yourself? Give us more of the details of the Empress, please. So it's time for you to commit to yourself. Other than waiting for commitment on other people, opportunity from other people, it's time for you to give it to yourself first. So commit to yourself. Be the first one to like, love, respect, and value yourself, my dear Taurus. So, as I've said earlier, the way that you are treating yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you will be receiving it from other people around you. So, it's time for you to find stability and security within yourself. Kasi the key to a healthy relationship, my dear Taurus, is not fixing people and situations around us. It's fixing ourselves first to become the best version of ourselves. So, it's time for you to work on your stability and your security, not only financial tong stability and security na ito. It's time for you to make yourself whole and complete. Probably, you might have a father figure that is affecting how you handle your situations in general, and might be there is a mother figure that is affecting you how you nurture other people. So take it, how is it going to be applicable with your situation, my dear Taurus? So what is the energies for your career? What are you anticipating sa career mo, my dear Taurus? Angel, spirit, universe, ancestors, what are the energies for the career of my dear Taurus? What are the energies are they going to anticipate with when it comes to their career? So, Nine of Cups, something that you had been manifesting about. So, a wish fulfillment. So, dalawang Knight of Cups na to. So, then again, as I've said, don't get attached to the possible outcome na may paparating na opportunity, something that you had been manifesting about. But then again, let it happen in divine timing. Be open and ready to the different possibilities. So, maaring mangyari ito based on how, not, it might not happen based on what you had anticipated it. It will happen depending on kung ano yung ayon sa'yo, that the thing that you can handle the most. But there is a manifestation coming your way, something that you had been dreaming about, something that you had been wishing about. Just be open and ready na wag kang maging attached to the idea of the outcome of this. Hayaan mong mangyari, let it happen in its perfect timing. So what will be the obstacle? Obstacle when it comes to your career, your business life, your work life, what is your obstacle? My dear Taurus, what is your obstacle? What is your obstacle, my dear Taurus? So your obstacle is committing. So as I've said, kung gusto mo mangyari itong career that you're manifesting, you had to commit to yourself. Probably you're hot and cold, you're wishy-washy. So you're one foot in, one foot out. So it's time for you to fully committed to this certain growth and expansion when it comes to your career and your work life or business. Kasi this certain thing that you had been manifesting about will be taking place if you put in the work, if you really are committed, if you're not going to give up, if you are not wishy-washy. So, mangyayari itong binamanifest mo if you are really into this, if you are all in to whatever you are manifesting about. So, it's time for you to commit and provide the efforts needed when it comes to your career and your work life or business. When it comes to your financial situation, Taurus, what is the energy of your financial situation? Angel Spirit. So for your financial, you will be ending a toxic cycle, or before you start new opportunities, new venture when it comes to your financial situation and your career, you need to leave people, situation, mindset behind. Old habits, old mindset, old way of thinking, people that only drains you, toxic behavior. So there are certain things that you needed to end, or maaring there would be an ending when it comes to your financial situation. But before you start new ideas, new cycle when it comes to your financial situation, my dear Taurus, you had to learn the lesson of every obstacles and challenges that you had encountered. And also you need to heal from certain traumas and issues that you had experienced na maaring it's influencing how you handle your financial situation. So what will be your obstacles? So obstacles is keeping a positive mindset. Might be you're focusing on the negativity, fear, doubts, anxiety, things that didn't go your way. Remember, you are the creator of your reality, my dear Taurus. Be careful what you think, what you imagine, what you visualize, and what you speak, kasi that becomes your reality. So instead of focusing on things that didn't go your way, focus on what will be the other possibilities, what are the actions and decisions that you can make to change the narrative of your financial situations. Okay, when it comes to your love life, relationships, soulmate, twin flame, marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, self-love, healing journey, what are the energies that you will be anticipating? what will be anticipating when it comes to your love life. So it's time for you to bring balance. As I've said, other than fixing the situation and people around you, it's time for you to fix yourself first. Heal yourself. Kasi the key to a healthy relationship is not only establishing the relationship with other people, fixing the relationship, or fixing other people. It's also fixing yourself first. So before you give your love, your care, your value, respect to other people, make it a point what you are giving away is the excess. Yung sobra lang sa'yo. Kasi how you are loving yourself, valuing yourself, and respecting yourself is how you're going to receive it from others, my dear Taurus, not the other way around. Because if you are prioritizing on loving other people, putting them first, you are giving them an example on how they will be doing it to others but not to you. Okay, so the obstacle that you needed to overcome when it comes to your relationship, the obstacles that you needed to overcome is focusing on the missed opportunities, things that didn't go your way, things that you didn't do, or might be the things that you have done. So there is no use dwelling in the past. It's okay to look into the past, but make it a point you don't dwell on it kasi the past is already written. Tapos na yun. The only thing that you can do from the past is to learn from it and never make the same mistake again. The past don't determine your future. So whatever took place in the past, it's meant for you to experience and it's meant for you to learn a lesson from those certain circumstances, my dear Taurus. So let's proceed on getting to know your oracle guidance for your life for the month of May. What is the oracle guidance? So the oracle guidance we have here, time to go. So for you to start anew in your life, starting new business, new opportunities, new relationship, you need to leave the past behind. You need to leave people, situation, mindset, old habits in the past. Kasi if you're going to bring it into the certain new things that you are starting, you will be in a repetitive cycle with the wheel of fortune. So it's time for you to find peace, harmony, balance within you kasi you are your first soulmate. You have to be the first one to like, love, respect, and value the person that you are seeing in the mirror, which is you, my dear Taurus. So let's get you your angel messages. Angel messages for my dear Taurus, please. Angel messages for my dear Taurus. So your angel messages we have here. Number 7, I am brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. So, with the number 7, this is the number of spiritual awakening and philosophy and learning, spiritual lessons. So, it's time for you to see the bigger picture on why things are currently happening into your life, my dear Taurus. It's either a blessing or a lesson for you to learn. So this is the time for you to learn from it and never make the same mistake again. Kasi hanggat hindi mo natututunan yung lesson, you will be experiencing the same kind of obstacles, same kind of trials and challenges until you learn the lesson. Okay? So let's get your affirmation, my dear Taurus. What is your affirmation? So your affirmation is, I am stronger than I realize and more powerful than I know. You are stronger than you realize. Might be you are not totally having that certain confidence with yourself. You are not fully believing in your capabilities, your talent, and your skill. You feel like you are not worthy, you are not good enough. Know that you are enough, you are powerful, more than you ever know. Okay, you had to be the first one to like, love, respect, and believe in your capabilities and your skills, my dear Taurus. Okay, so this is what I got for you, my dear Taurus. If this happened to resonate with your situation, do let me know in the comment section. Kindly like, share, and like, comment, and share this certain video. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button for you to get notified of my latest updates here in my channel. And also, if you wanted to avail my services, tarot, and coaching, kindly message me on Instagram or Facebook page, Soul Tribe PH, Coach Ana Santiago, with the word tarot for tarot reading, coach per coaching program. Or you can go directly sa website ko, www.anasantiago.coach. This is what I got for you. Sending you much love and light. Bye-bye.